Okay, here we are again in the beautiful mountains in Utah, my favorite time of year, summer nights. And we're talking about composition. So I just went through a little bit and showed you some negative space and some photos, what that means and maybe when to use it, but really there's no rules. You guys can create fun photos and add unique spins on things however you want. But here's some suggestions. Here we are, I have Andrew here, and I'm just gonna flip this around. So we're on a little hike. Here's my little caps. And so there's a couple things, like these trees as he's walking through, they can actually be used for framing. And these steps right here are really pretty actually. So Andrew, let's have you walk up the steps, and I'll show these guys a couple ways just to shoot pictures if you're ever in this situation. You can use stairs as kind of your leading line. So he is in the middle. And then, stop right there one sec. So you see those trees above him? Those can frame him. So we're framing him with the trees. So trails, railroads, walkways, they can all create great leading lines. Now you may have heard of rule of thirds. So meaning those cross lines that you see in this grid on your phone, try to put the subject in one of the four corners, not right in the center. So we have Coda, who's probably gonna move here. And I could snap like this, or I can make it more exciting and kind of move her over to the corner. Okay, so we have Coda here. So I could shoot her just in the center, or I could create more of an angle and kind of use the rule of thirds. And if she looks over to my right, that's a great time to shoot because that negative space. Coda, right, turn over, one more, over here. So she's looking that way, so I should put her in that corner of the grid so that the negative space, oh, there she goes. Oh, that would have been good, Coda. Over this way again. That's a pretty dog. Yeah, there we go. So when she's looking over that way, you have the negative space over here. And when we talk about perspective, meaning the photographer, you don't always have to just stand straight here. You can turn your phone, use an angle, shoot from above. You can get down on the dog's level or your subject's level and shoot down here. You can even shoot up. I love shooting horses like this. Good modeling, Coda. So always look at the background too and make sure that you don't have random things in the background of your subject. Like that person coming and rider running.